Alright, so picking up again. This is what the pedestrian sees. This is where the short plat was done. The edge of the paved asphalt here is within 1/10 of a foot the property line. That's what the plan showed. The pavement stopped at the property line, and then the plan showed the asphalt going in. The definitions in the Seattle Municipal Code state, if there is no curb and there is no improved sidewalk, there is no planting strip, and the sidewalk is located adjacent to the property line in the right-of-way. Again, that would be along this line up to the fence. The plans that were approved by the city showed this area adjacent to the asphalt as being a pervious material. I'm not sure if it was mulch or what. Within a year of the units being sold, they put in the impervious gravel. So when the pedestrian or the bicyclist is approaching the intersection, and it looks like somebody was out last week and did some pruning, but here's what they're met with. Okay, every single video I've taken, the pedestrians are walking here on the asphalt east of the stop sign. And as you can see in the one video, the car that's headed south on 29th pulls over into the oncoming lane for somebody coming around 85th. Then you get to the corner. Here we have a curb and an improved sidewalk. Irregardless of where the sidewalk is, the ordinance appears to state that there's supposed to be a 5-foot clear zone from the property corner. And as you can see, this is busy with both pedestrians and bicyclists on the sidewalk. In any event, SDOT decided in 2012 at the latest that light fixture and these bushes were a public safety hazard. The director of SDOT sent out an order that they were to be removed from the public disclosure request I received. It was sent to 2900 Northeast 85th. So, had the video and the pictures taken out here the same day Greg Lum was out here and said that there was no significant encroachment. The Seattle Municipal Code says that not only can't it be out over the sidewalk, there's supposed to be an additional 1 foot clear. This is at eye level for me, sticking out into the right-of-way. That's the one where I hung the flagging, and it's out 2 feet, plus it's out into the free zone. Get down here in front of 2910. And it's obviously it's not as bad, but we're a good foot out into the sidewalk there. You know, here maybe it's only 8 inches, but that's 20 inches into the pedestrian clear zone. makes this intersection particularly bad is there's a jog in 29th. So the natural path, because it comes the closest to lining things up, here's the improved sidewalk on the west side of 29th, south of 85th. If you cross here, you're crossing middle of the block. Basically, technically, this isn't a sidewalk here. Obviously, it's unmarked. Okay. Here's the east side of 29th, south of 85th. Vegetation obviously encroaching, but you have a lawn you can go to. So we'll see where this guy coming down the street with his dog goes. But as you can see, as far as the intersection and crossing 85th goes, this is going to be the natural course. And there you have it, out past the stop sign. And then if you go to the west side of 29th at the north end of the block, obviously it crosses where there's no marked sidewalk, and it additionally puts you closer to the hill. And I'm standing here with full intent like I'm going to cross, and no one's going to slow down. So, I don't know how much clearer something could be a threat to the safety of the residents and visitors of the city of Seattle. It's perfectly clear from the historical photos that before the condo was built, everybody walking down to the beach walked right around that property corner and then down the sidewalk to the west. And then you can see starting in about 2004 is when the vegetation starts showing up. And it's pretty obvious from the videos what the problem is and what that people are walking out into the roadway. This isn't the best, but at least has some crushed in it.